What's good? So today we have a little review on these lovely speakers, these new monitors, the KRK's Generation 4's Rocket 8s. I've been waiting to get these for about 4 months now. They haven't had any in stock anywhere I try to get them. I finally found them. I finally got myself a pair. I'm gonna go over some features that these speakers have. They have some pretty cool features. I'm gonna go over some prices and we're gonna do a sound test. I don't know how we're gonna do a sound test, but I'll just play them and film it, and that will be the sound test. You can't really get a real sound test with the camera, but we're gonna do our best. So I've had these for about a week now and I can already tell the difference in detail compared to my Behringer 8s, and I've also had a noise complaint from my neighbors, so they're doing pretty good. One of the reasons I wanted to get these speakers, the KRK's, is because the subwoofer's on the front. You should have your monitors a few feet away from the wall, but I don't really have too much space in here, and my Behringer's, the subwoofer's on the back, so it's creating an invalid bass response, and the bass is just building up against my wall, and you don't really want that. So I figured it'd be better if I had the bass port on the front. Now on the front of the speaker, you will notice it lights up. The KRK symbol lights up, so if you turn it off, it's gonna turn off. If you turn it on, the logo lights up. Now if you leave the speakers on and don't use them, they will turn off by themselves, so you don't gotta worry about leaving your speakers on all night. The speaker part is made out of Kevlar. This whole entire panel can come off if you want to take it off. Super simple. These are all magnets and it just locks right in. Boom. So you can wrap the speaker if you like, paint it, do whatever you want, get new ones, etc. On the back of the speakers, you have your power outlet, you have your cable that plugs into your interface, and then you have your volume knob, which controls this awesome LED screen. Now you will notice I have my lows turned down at the moment because my neighbors were complaining and I was trying to play my music a little bit louder without them complaining, so I turned the lows down. But this is pretty cool because you have a bunch of different settings in here. I'm gonna try to zoom this a little bit closer. So the old Generation 3s, you had a bunch of switches. They kind of look something like this. That's my Behringer, but they're pretty similar to the Behringer backs. But the Generation 4s, we have a nice LED screen to control all of our settings. You have a bunch of different EQ settings you can change from. You can turn your bass up if you want. You can turn your mids down. Your flat response. That's probably the best to keep it at. That's what I have right now. I have my lows turned down. Then you have your high EQ. You can control the highs. So it's pretty cool. You have your own graphic equalizer in here. I want to put it back to flat. There we go. And then you click it to hit the option. You got your setup, you got your backlight. So if you want to just turn it all the way down, you can do that, but we don't really want to do that right now. We want to see the LED screen. We have our contrast. If you really want to just go disappear up in here. I think they have a pretty good setting so far. Your standby. Now if you leave your speakers on and you forget to turn them off, then the standby, as long as you have that on, will just turn your speakers off automatically. Then you have your logo, if you want to turn your logo off, which, I don't know, I like my logo lit up. And then we have our factory reset down here. Our lock mode to lock the settings, I'm guessing that's what it's for. And then our back. Now you will notice right here you have a little volume knob if you want to turn your volume down, or turn your volume up if you want to. But we're gonna go ahead and just keep it at 0. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty simple. For both of these monitors, I had to pay about $800. I do live in Canada though, so our prices are a little bit more expensive. And these are also the 8s, so they're a little bit bigger. You can get the 5s or the 7s, which are cheaper. I will leave a link down below in the description if you guys want to go check them out for yourself. They're so clean. Just look at them. super awesome, cool, sick monitors. Super awesome, cool, sick. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you're not subscribed. We have lots of videos on the way. If you guys want to go check out these speakers for yourself, get yourself a pair, I highly suggest them. Links are down below. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon.